Drivers are bracing themselves for higher prices at the gas station, but the pump isn't the only place you can expect to pay more in the weeks ahead. In tonight's Good Question, Jeff Wagner looks at the ripple effect of rising oil prices.
Filling up your tank today hits a lot harder on the wallet than last Monday. The average price for a gallon of regular jumped 39 cents over the past week in Minnesota, and the cost of gas is just the start. So, what else gets more expensive as gas prices rise? Good question.
There are a wide variety of things that get more expensive simply because so much stuff in the United States is delivered by truck.
Tyler Schipper, an associate professor of economics at the University of St. Thomas, says to expect to spend more on fresh fruits and vegetables since the shipping trucks delivering them to grocery stores are spending more on diesel. Farmers will also be spending more money to run their equipment.
Plus, anywhere you're being transported somewhere, think airline prices.
The gas price increase was not only a large one, it happened quickly. So how soon will we see those prices rise in the other categories?
Schipper says for groceries, the increase will happen soon, if not already, but other categories will take more time.
Plastics generally are made with petroleum, but I would expect that there's a longer delay between when we start seeing plastic prices go up and the instability we're seeing right now.
An uptick in the price of plane tickets or booking a cruise would be in the near future.
If we remain in the current situation with elevated oil prices, that could be somewhere in the next month to 2 months where we start seeing higher prices as well.
We've weathered sky-high gas prices before. Maybe you carpooled or drove less. So how else can we prepare our budget to save money in the weeks ahead?
If I were to change my behavior, a couple things I might think about doing. One would be booking summer travel now.
Travel experts agree, telling WCCO that booking flights sooner rather than later is a safer bet. Buying in bulk is another idea, but Schipper doesn't want people to worry about stockpiling goods right now.
These markets move really fast, and that doesn't mean that every single little shock or every single new headline is going to translate to higher prices for you.
With photojournalist Nick Luneman, Jeff Wagner, WCCO News.
After spiking overnight to more than $115 a barrel, oil prices dropped significantly throughout the day, finishing at under $90 a barrel.